And welcome back after our long weekend. I actually considered not streaming today. I'll be honest, I'm just being honest. The only reason is I still, after getting like 15 levels, do not think that I'm going to be ready for taking out this. Now, the boss after him, I think we're going to be able to do. For whatever reason, the regular old trash mobs still kill me. I know he's not a trash mob. Also, how was everybody's 4th of July? Mine was short and to the point. We didn't actually attend fireworks, which actually looking back on, I don't really care if I go to the fireworks anymore. In part, it let me come home, and I was here when the fireworks started going off, and I could hear them in the basement. And so Coda was less nervous, so there was that, and I appreciated that. I still got to see my family. Hiya, baby. Hi, baby girl. Hi, baby girl. Hi, puppy. Hi, your puppy dog. Hi, there, my puppy dog. Hi. I love you. I do. I love this puppy dog. I do. I do. I do. I love you. I love you. Is you the good girl? Yeah, because, like, Mom, I'm just over here because you're talking. That means there's treats. Also, there is a rhyme and a reason for the jacket. And I actually, looking at this thing, I am positively swimming in it. It is a men's double extra large. I had a triple extra large. And I gave that away. Because I was swimming in that one even worse than I'm swimming in this one. Like, way worse. Yeah. I need to get a smaller jacket. I have a women's triple extra large. That one is actually, believe it or not, too small. So the women's triple extra large is entirely too small. The men's double extra large is too big. I'm actually afraid that if I get just a regular extra large, it's going to be too small. I have a double extra large bomber jacket. It's not denim and it's not leather. You say bomber jacket, people assume that it's leather. It's not. It's kind of like a windbreaker. That one is too small. I wish sizing was consistent. Also, the whole reason I didn't know that this would be too big is because I did order it on shipped, and yeah. So I'm gonna have to order an extra large. In part because I want to start. I have some patches I've been collecting. Now this over here is not all of them. It's just the ones that are sitting here. So I've got these 2 SCP badges I want to put on, and these are actually not just, appliques. They're like kind where you can actually like rip them off. I think it's sort of cool. They're on Velcro. So I've got 2 of those, and then I've got 2 that you put on like the shoulder to be like right here. These are also on the Velcro. If you can't tell, SCP is kind of one of my new obsessions. And then I've got Haku. I have 2 of this, actually. I don't know where the other one is right off the top of my head. I think it's in my My Hero Academia backpack. I've got another one that says social anxiety and a couple other things. I want to put all that stuff on a jacket, just like I'm putting my badges, my pins and stuff on my jacket here. And I've got like all kinds of pins all over me. I have even more pins that are not here. Also, I'll warn Lunix if she gets on. I do not have a clean bottle, and I have been busy all Glorem Day, and most of yesterday, and all weekend, so none of my bottles are clean, so I'm going to ask you guys, please do not use hydrate. If you use hydrate, I'm going to be forced to return the points, which means I'm going to be forced to learn how to do that. So please don't use it, because the only things I'm going to have to offer for hydrate are my oolong tea or some ginger ale. Yeah. Hot. All right. So I've got us moved over to the spot that we're going to be trying to fight this guy at. And I don't know, guys, like, I've got plenty of attack now and whatnot. While we're waiting for that to load up, I'm plugging my phone back in. I'm not normally one who likes to unplug her phone until it's fully charged. In part because that way I don't have to worry about trying to charge it overnight, which is actually really bad for your phone. I didn't empty out. Oh. Oh. Guys. That was loud. It was like really loud. Alright, so we will, Oh, I also spent a little bit of time farming at Castle Soul so that I could get the Banished Knight's unaltered armor. So now we are wearing a full set of Banished Knight armor, which is mostly either the same or slightly better than Radahn's. There are a few spots where it's not as good as Radahn's armor, but you know, we'll deal with it. I don't know why I've got this bow out. I'm supposed to be using the other one because it causes poison better. Nope. That was not a rule. Okay. Let's change bows. I wish to the gods that I could just use my mimic, but I can't. The other bow technically does more damage. Technically. Oh shit. No. Ow. I don't like it when I find myself stuck running backwards, where I can't see what's in front of me. Thankfully, I just finished leveling up, so even if I forget for some reason to pick up those runes, it's not going to kill me. Hey, why don't you just run up there and try to fight him? You said you spent time leveling. You did. I even went back and did a rebirth. So now we have no faith. Which is fine. We don't... I haven't been using any of the stuff that faith lets me use. It's too much trouble to try and switch back and forth between faith and weapons. The primary problem with running this way, hi Linux, is that I can't see when he's doing that. I'm gonna give you the warning, Linux, that I just gave everybody else. I literally do not have any clean bottles for water or cups or anything like that for water. So I'm going to ask you, please, not to use hydrate, because I am not going to get up, spend a bunch of time washing a bottle, filling it up, and coming back to do a hydrate. I've been way too busy the past few days, including over the long weekend. Just have not had time. Also, I need a smaller jacket. And Coda's actually on her bed. Like, I bought her a new bed, and most of the week she has, since I bought it, she's been avoiding it. Like, almost as if she doesn't think it's comfortable at all. So I'm really glad to see her on the bed. Yes, I enjoyed my weekend. I got to have sushi with my sister and my nephew on Saturday. And then we picked up Cheese Boys and a dog bed. And they picked up stuff for their guinea pig. And then for 4th of July, we yeah, it's a lot bigger. I'll take the camera down and show you here in a second. That's the only way I can do it. I'll have to move the camera. And I see that my... Oh no, that's this wall. That's it, that's all gone. That's it, that's all. Or I suppose I could pick up the bed. I go pick up your bed now, okay? It's all gone. I'm gonna get your face. I'm gonna get your face. Picking up your bed. This is the one that we got her. It's huge. You gotta move. Mom's gotta put your bed back. You get on your bed? You lay down? Yeah. And I have to give her a piece of chicken. So that's another thing I did this weekend. I made chicken jerky. And what's left is all good for Coda. Like, she can eat it. I kind of ate... I also brined a bunch before cooking it, and on that one, I put garlic and onion all over it also while it was brining. So these are gonna be a little bit of a freebie. This by the way, as human grade. I made it with chicken that I had actually bought to eat. Oh, I get a kiss out of that one. Okay. So, that's pretty good. It's all gone. I wish there was more of it, but
In total, I made like $50 worth of chicken into jerky. Once it was jerky, it weighed less than a pound. So if you ever wonder why beef jerky, like good beef jerky, is so expensive, that's why. Sergeant Boy, what are you doing? Oh, we bought Cheese Boys, but I haven't actually fed them yet. Good, there's nothing else under the bed. Or under... There's nothing else down there. No, Mama didn't drop nothing. There's nothing down there. It's like, but you're still just talking, Mom. Lay down on your bed. Lay down on your bed. That's a good girl. Good girl. Yeah. I'm so glad that I got that. I'm even more glad when I actually see her using it. Now watch, I'm going to get back up there. And this jerk is not going to have any damage on him. Oh, good. No, 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 no. Ow. Something's got to give. Like, he's blocking my way to the end of the effing game. Oh, God. Stupid effing phantom scared the bejeebers out of me. Oh. Ow. No, do not. God has helped me. I have so much more FP. I can totally just spam that attack. I don't know if this is going to be any better. I just swapped the two weapons around. I want to know why my runes look like a stalk of fucking wheat. Yeah, I don't think that worked nearly as well. It did not do as much damage. He uses fire and lightning, but his lightning damage is the one that's killing me. I thought I had the level 3 of that. Or the +2, I guess. I like it when she decides to sit on her bed on her own. Oh. Oh. I almost had him! Close only counts in horseshoes, hand grenades, and nuclear warfare. I don't know how temporary is. Oh, that's great. Yeah, temporary is very temporary because the other stuff's already worn off. See, the problem is that once I take the damage, I can't recover. I know, I could use Rune Arc, but I'm actually kind of afraid to use Rune Arc. Ow. Oh shit, how many of those did I just use up? Oh, dang it. I was like one strike away from killing him. Getting there, guys. We're getting there. 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 That was weird. It was like super extra weird. I need... I never got around to picking up my runes. That has me really mad because I must have pressed the X button at least a half a dozen times to try to use a flask. What would I give to be able to use my mimic? Ow. I can't, like, the weapons are both max level. And because they're both somber weapons, neither one of them can have their skill changed. I mean, sure, about the... It would seem that I can... I'm not even gonna bother. Like, I could run past him and probably go in and fight the boss. But I would much rather kill him in case I have, like, in case I die fighting the boss. Because otherwise I'm gonna have to just sneak past him every time I die fighting the boss. And that does not sound appealing. How about this close to hosting a watch party of Forever Night instead? Which would be off Twitch, because there's no way I would bother trying to do that on Twitch. I would do it on Discord. And then you guys could all laugh at my absolute favorite TV series of my entire life. And it's something that I realized only recently, how much I positively love that series. It is definitely my all-time favorite series. I don't think we're gonna be... I don't think we're going to be able to beat the game. I mean, the final boss is technically 2 full boss fights. If you fail during the second boss fight, you have to fight the first boss fight all over again. This keeps up, I might take the week off. We are almost level 300 and I cannot beat this guy. And I don't understand the culture of the game well enough to know, you know, how to appropriately summon someone, thank them for coming, all that using just my gestures. That's just not something I have a grasp on. And I'm clearly not a capable fucking player. I've had so much fun with this game. I really have. This fight. This fight. This fight is impossible for me. Fucking we've been streaming for a whole 45 minutes, about 30 of which has been me struggling to kill this guy. The rest of it has just been waiting for the stream to start and then Faye talking like she usually does at the start of the fucking stream. And then Faye getting her ass handed to her by what is basically just an overworld. He's not even a boss. This game, by the way, does not have difficulty settings. So it's not like I can just go down a difficulty setting or anything. This is the difficulty. Fucking damn it all. I know it's possible because I get to within 1 or 2 hits, and then all of a sudden, it's, you know... Fucking damn it. There's no pattern. If I could just dodge 3 fire attacks and then be able to take my fucking crimson tears, I would. No. It's 1. Oh, no. Now it's 5. No. Now it's 6. Nope. Nope. Now it's 1 again. Nope. Now we're gonna do 22. I'm so glad he's fucking dead. Oh, and his armor isn't even really worth wearing. Yeah, it's lighter, but it's worse than what I'm wearing. I am so effing mad.
Thou who approacheth destined death, I will not have it stolen from me again.
Told you. Now, I'm not... This doesn't say that it's the same guy that we were dealing with. I think this is a different beast priest.
My blade once more.
Think being the operative word. I want his armor. Maybe his sword. Yeah, I'm not mad about that. Not mad about that at all. I would say that the Blasphemous Beast Claw, which is supposed to stop the Black Blade, not that helpful, so I'm actually going to go ahead and move that. Now we're just down to the things that we actually will use. We're gonna come up here. The knight is still dead because that's the way that works. I don't have to fight him ever again. I don't have to try to run past him. I never have to look at his dumb face and his stupid horse ever again. Until I do a new game plus. Which will make him impossible. You two have to decide to have the fight right here.
Atlas tarnished. Why cover destined death? To kill what?
Remembrance of the Black Blade. Okay.
The rune of death is unbound. And the lands between are shrouded by death's dark fate. But the flames will also burn the impenetrable thorns. Farewell it is then.
Ah.
You'll be Elden Lord yet.
Remember, I've been wondering when I could go back to Lindell and it would be the Ashen Capital? Apparently now. Did we just fall out of the sky? That doesn't seem like a good thing. Also, there's a whole optional boss up there that we apparently missed, and I have no idea how to get to. It's another dragon. Well, I kind of recognize where this is. Behold, the Erd tree yet stands. Tall and unwavering, mindless of the scorch of the flames of ruin. Then, we are yet golden ones. Uh-huh. I'm actually going to come back over here and sit down. Okay. So, problem, I no longer know what the city layout looks like. Not really. I think this is where those little golden or little trumpet blowers were. Yeah, let's just run willy-nilly through buildings and do things, and you know, you don't know what the place looks like anymore. There could be any number of a gajillion things that could go wrong and, you know, try to kill you or eat you or munch you or... rip off your head and drink your blood. Interesting. A whole bunch of the graces that I had are gone. You ready? Well, I mean, I did set the air tree on fire. I'm just kind of trying to check and make sure that I get all of the great point, you know, the grace points and whatnots, just in case I need them. Temple outskirts. Trust it. I still. Tell me you're still gone. So we found another dragon tree sentinel right there. That's why I'm not worried about having sent that back. Alright, we want to give Coda treats again, huh? Coda Pooch! She wandered off. Coda! Oi, Coda dog! What's this? What is that? Yeah? You can't even eat on camera? What are you doing now, Goofball? Goofball. She's a goofball. Okay. Well. Whee! Now comes the running. And I... Nope, I cannot. Coda, stay out of the garbage. I've got a little pile of, like, dirt over by where she was at that I've swept up and haven't finished sweeping up, i.e. I gathered it into a pile, but I haven't pulled out the dustpan and a garbage bag and whatnot to put it in. And apparently there must have been something crunchy in there, probably a bug, because she is Coda. Well, it's not really garbage. It's mostly dust and lint and hair, the occasional scrap of paper, and apparently crunchy things. Like if it was orange peels or duck, she probably wouldn't deal with it. Other than that one time that she ate the Chinese food that she definitely should not have eaten because that was way, way, way bad, and then she was sick for like an entire day. So that's not... Can I climb this thing? Yes, it is swept stuff. When I say, most of the time if I say garbage, I just mean bunches of random things that are together. It is stuff. Not like juicy gobbledygook. However, that does remind me that I have not made the eggs that are in my fridge, and they've been in my fridge for a while. Might have to make hard-cooked eggs again. I wish I could set the Instapot for like 30 seconds instead of a whole minute. Because that's really all the longer it needs to be at pressure. So my only other option is to sit there, wait for it to hit 1 minute, and then, or hit 1 minute, wait for the 30 seconds to count down, and then, you know, shut it off. So my eggs are always... I would like my eggs to be somewhere in between a soft cooked egg and a hard cooked egg. Well, somewhere more like somewhere between a soft and a medium cooked. Why are we gray ducking? Yes, 30 seconds in the Instapot at pressure. Either that or else I'm going to have to start it with boiling water, because that would make it go to pressure faster, which would then mean that they would actually be in under pressure for less time. Because my eggs keep coming out where they're just ever so slightly more cooked than I would like them to be. I would like the yolks to be soft and buttery, but they end up being sorta, kinda hard. No, not duck. I don't think I said duck even once. You were the one who went off on Duck Duck Grey Duck, which I guess is your response to me apparently having said duck duck or duck or something like that, except that I didn't. I don't think I can actually. What the F is the purpose of that? Well, apparently I need to learn to enunciate better. Oh.
Ah, I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Marika has high hopes for us, that we continue to struggle unto eternity. I know in my bones a tarnished cannot become a lord. Not even you. A man cannot kill a god.
Killed you. His isn't even on the same tier as that armor I'm wearing. My stuff's here, his is here. That's about a 1/3 drop. Knowledge begins with the recognition of one's ignorance, the realization that the search for knowledge is unending. But then Gideon glimpsed into the will of Queen Marika. He shuddered in fear. But when Gideon glimpsed into the will of Queen Marika, he shuddered in fear. At the end, that should not be. Okay, so it's set with eyes and ears, huh? Oh, look at that. There's a bunch of ears up at the top. Ugh. Yeah, no, we'll stick with what I'm wearing. Now, you'll note that I'm not having a problem with the boss. He was a boss, and he gave plenty of people a lot of trouble. Like, when Stove fought Gideon, it took him a bunch of tries. We didn't even get to see any of Gideon's magic. He's a spell slinger. All over the place. I don't really want to go to the end. Yeah, this is way too close to the end. I want to get back down over. I think it's over. God, I don't want to be in the subterranean shunning grounds. Is that where this is? What the? I don't even recognize this place. I think we fought one of the Godskin duo down here. Still. The problem is there's a level 3 version of this pendant. I don't even remember. I guess technically it's a +2. Yeah, down there is where I need to get. We get down there. This door open yet? I get down there. Or all of this wasn't covered in flippin' dust and dirt, and there was a door that I was able to take. Yeah, my message got appraised again. Probably the one that says liar ahead, because that's the one with the most appraisals. I don't really want to take it. What if it's the thing protecting the thing you're looking for? I don't. Ah, man, that's the only thing over here, dude. You protecting a path? No. Let me guess, you do Scarlet Rock. Nope, just poison, okay. Oh, what do you do? Just poison. That's definitely too far to fall. There has to be a way! What am I missing? Yes! Finger butthole? Oh, pickle ahead, seek rump. No, high road ahead. Okay, that was weird. You probably can't hear that because you don't have headphones on. There's a weird sort of whooshy, flappy kind of a noise going on up over there. Whoosh flap. Oh! Not whoosh flap. Stomp stomp. I can't pull that anymore. I'm out of poison arrows. I have serpent's arrows, I just need to get them pulled out. Ah. Gargoyle jerk. Oh, I don't even have my... I'm trying to use my weapon skill and I'm like, why isn't it working? I have 400,000 runes right now. I do not really want to lose them. Well now. Ooh, excuse me. Let's do a couple things here. First, that Does not appear as if there's any way to actually get in there, so ignore that. Doesn't even look like there's anything in there. Apparently there is no longer a, Oh hey, I recognize you too. I saw you from up over there. There. Really? This is so not where I want to be either. Oh, you don't have the right, you don't have the... Alright, well, apparently that door is now shut. Actually, come to think of it, I don't think that that door was ever open. This is the Colosseum over here. Big rump ahead. Starfist. A fist weapon. Yeah, how do you know that, Faye? Smithing Stone 5. I wonder if I missed that originally. I fight all of you? Need to figure out how to get down to one spot, because the spot's where the thing is that I want. You just come back up the way out. Screw you, hippie. I'm gonna go ahead and take out that gargoyle. Can't just let him be. No, not that way. Apparently, I've never heard the phrase, let sleeping dogs lie. You don't seem to be susceptible to poison, so... Oof. Yeah, if he was susceptible to poison, he should have been poisoned by now. I'll take the extra 25 points of damage per hit this way. Yeah. I could probably run down there and take him now. But I hate these things. Oh, good. Now another one flies out of the sky and knocks me down. There was something up here before that I couldn't get. Couldn't figure out how to jump up here. Seems like it got covered in dust. Ash. And dust. I don't think it's radioactive, though. Just had to check. That's covered up. We picked that up. Oh no, more treats for Coda. Yeah, okay. I just had to double check myself. Hey, Coda Pooch! Coda puppy dog! Coda puppy! Pretty Poochie Pooch! Coda puppy dog! Hi, Coda puppy dog! My daughter! Did you come when your mama called you? Yeah. Yeah. Or scratch your butt! We're not done with the stream yet. It's not time for you. Yeah. Yeah. I like stream. I like stream day. Yeah. It's all gone. It's all gone. Why don't you lay down on your bed? Why don't you lay down on your bed? Oh, look at you, pretty girl. It's like, are you happy, Mom? I laid down on my bed. Yeah, I think she doesn't like it when I don't stream. In part because even though she gets, you know, the come over here stuff, she also does, you know, if we're not streaming, then she doesn't get any TRATs on my, well, she does when she comes inside from going OUT. But that's not the same as just getting to sit around on her, you know, stuff and getting to get a TRAT. Okay. Okay. Can't figure out how to get to the place that I need to get to. It's making me kind of crazy. I want to get the, I want to get the last, Erdtree's blessing or grace or whatever the devil it is.
I think a pretty girl. Is you the pretty girl as you are in your bed? You know how pretty you are.
Just shut up, Mom. Shut up, Mom.
I love you. I do, I love you.
She's giving me this mean look. Yes. And on non-stream days, she mostly just gets them for, you know, doing the things she's supposed to do. Fire! Grr. Can't go that way. Well, you know, the worst part's gonna be when I figure this out. It's going to be blatantly obvious the direction that I should have gone, and I'm going to feel super stupid. That might as well go. Water is always a bad thing. I don't get it. We had to come up here and we fight what's his name, the all-knowing. Come up here and we get this grace. There are only 2 doors from the grace point. I suppose I didn't come this way. He has returned! The Lord has returned at long last! Our very first Lord to brandish the Elden Ring once more. Yeah, no, that's not a good thing, or at least it's not a good thing for me. Okay. Well, this is still not getting me to the spot that I wanted to be. This definitely leads towards our next boss fight here. Air tree heal. I don't have enough faith. It's, I think, the ultimate or final healing spell in the game. I don't wanna. No, I don't wanna. This is not where I want to be. That back here. That goes down into the catacombs. I think this is that first one that I landed at. First one. See, now she got out of her bed, walked over about 2 feet, and lay down on the ground. These things still hit like sons of bitches. Being down here is not exactly my idea of a fun time. Thank you very much. There's at least one more of those jerkos down here. Are... Yep. So that does not help me that much either. There's not really much point in killing you guys, because you don't stay dead. Nothing. Lurgan again. Matter. This should have a grace in it that I could have come to. But I didn't, because I was like, I don't want to go to the subterranean shunning grounds. Still haven't figured out how to get to that. Didn't expect dead end. Likely room. I want to get... I think it's over here, but I don't know how to get... I don't think there's a way to get there. Oh, there's a whole bunch of you. No, I don't want to go down. You've got... No, you don't. It was this, torch or whatever behind you that made you look like you had gold eyes. Oh. Well, that's lovely. I came from. Shoot. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot! Now I at least have to go back up there to get my runes back. At the least. $430 plus runes is a few too many to just straight up abandon for no reason. It's about 2/3 of a level. Do. Kind of hoping that the basilisks will forget about me and go back. Clearly they're not forgetting about me. Alright. Be wary of pack. Yeah, I suppose that counts as a pack. Not my pack, but hey, whatever. I got a better pack than that. Aha! Very much just like those things. Okay. And there's really nowhere. Well. I need to figure out how to get here. I'm confused. Where's the Grand Lifter rolled again? That's the Grand Lift of Dectus. We have to come in through here. Yeah, sometimes I realize that I should just do my Google search sooner rather than later, because then I wouldn't waste a whole bunch of stream time. If I just, hey, I want to look for this thing. Let's get that right out of the way right now. I think I scared Sarge just a little bit. One west. Oh, look, we have a knight on a horse. That's just because I was angry. That is for all the trouble all of you people have given me this entire game. You guys can all eat my swords. I just realized that we're gonna have to fight like an ulcerated tree root or something. I forget what it is, or if it's... Is it 3 of them? I don't remember. I just remember it's guarded. Yep, that's what I'm here for. We are here to seek a talisman. Here. Have an applaud. This used to be full water down. Yep, there's one ulcerated tree root. Could this be a weak foe? Except tree root, or except trio ahead. I don't particularly want to fight 3 of you at. You're too close to the wall, my man. Oh, what? No, it's only 9:15. Why are you lying at me? Because it's the first quarter right now. It is the first quarter of the moon as of right now. If I can at least take out one of these guys first. Now the problem, of course, is that he will not stay dead. Like, if I die, I will have to do this all over again. Well, on the plus side, we have it down to almost half health. On the negative side, we have no idea where the other two are, if they will trigger together or separately. Wow. On the plus side, he can't get me. Sometimes I wish that poison worked a little bit more like it would in the real world. Yeah. If you get poisoned and you move around too much, it just makes the poison spread faster, which would make you die faster. Come on, you big dum-dum. Alright, well, there's one. 15,000. God, that would have been so much better if I'd have been wearing my freaking scarab. None of them seem to be here. Is it possible to fight these things one at a time? I'm pretty sure it just sprouted, I just don't know where. I didn't stay to look. Okay, so there's another one. Seems like these things don't have much of a, you know, brain. I'm sitting here going, why am I slowing down? Why am I not firing off arrows like I want to be firing? And now we'll do more damage. And a lot more damage, but more damage. And you great gob of junk. I'm not going to have any regular arrows left after this. Alright. That's, 2 down. Good thing those things aren't too terribly bright, because it'd be pretty easy for them to just come running up this ramp and, come and get me. We got our reward. Don't really need to fight this last one, but I'm gonna see if I can do this a little less cheaty. Ow. Never mind, run away! Yep. Out of those arrows. That was not the one I was trying to drink. Excuse me, sir? I believe you have my stapler. Come on. Wow, I didn't even get any of my potions back. I did successfully, like, kill him. Which is kind of cool. Doesn't look like there's anything else out here. I'm just curious. Okay, so... that raises us to 102.8, 104.3, so that's 2.5, yeah, 2.5 each. $148 to $162. Yeah, I mean, it makes a difference. I guess there's that. Alright. Now, I'm curious, can we leave this area? Also, I think I saw that we got an achievement, and I think that was for getting all of a certain set of talismans, which is another reason that I've been after this talisman. It's for that achievement, not this way. Aw, door. Aw, door. Aw, door. Aw, door. I don't know why that keeps happening. Alright, let's go probably die. I've still got another, like, 10-ish minutes. Oh, yeah. Thinking to myself, oh shoot, I should go sit there.
It's been a long while, Morgoth. Long and hard didst thou fight, tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold. Be assured the Elden Ring resteth close at hand. Alas, I am returned.
Godfrey?
To be granted audience once more.
I am very small compared to this guy.
Upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
Now he gets hard. Not like that. Shut up. No, I said stop laughing.
That will be all. Thou didst me good service, Sirosh.
Or just straight up kills his familiar. But now he's fast. Excuse me.
I've given thee courtesy enough.
Stick your head in a sewer for a second and think about what I said about the difficulty level having increased for this fight and this guy.
Now I fight as Horalu. Warrior!
Now pay attention to my mimic. Thank you very much.
Brave, tarnished. Thy strength befits a crown.
Yes. Okay, so our next fight is actually the end of the game. No. It's that double battle that I was talking about. New items can be purchased from the Twin Maiden Husks. Uh-oh, she dead. Oh wait. Can I get any new equipment? I can! There's all kinds of new equipment. Well, I'm in here checking out a couple of things, and we'll make at least one attempt. Because it's a two-part battle, and I really do not expect to be able to defeat him. But we can make an attempt or two, or whatever, and we'll see what happens. I never did get the last one of this. The last bell bearing for this. We did for that. Lord's Divine Fortification. I'm not using this stuff right now, but really might as well buy it, because it's not like a... I don't know if I'm gonna have access to it later or not. Ooh, I have enough experience to level up, even after buying all of that stuff. Holy crap. Speaking of... apparently none of what we bought is on par with what we're wearing here already. Mariketh's helm. Okay, so we did get Mariketh's armor. Where's the other one? There's the other one. And the counter. Godfrey, yeah. I don't know why some of the stuff comes with the hair. That's just weird.
Who are you? Oh. I must be a blacksmith. Now, let's go smithing. Could you tell me what happened? Why is the round table burning? In ruins. Why does that girl weep for me? Oh. Have I forgotten something of dire importance?
That is super duper 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 sad. Like, on a level I cannot even begin to explain, that is sad. I don't think we can take things like smithing stones from one game to the next, so I want to try to make sure that I use as much as I can. I think we get to keep our weapons, our armor, our
Oh, now.
Our ashes, that sort of thing. This one takes faith. Why am I leveling this one up? I should be leveling one of the other ones up. Stones. But we're probably going to want to use something that doesn't have blood buildup on Radigan. 'Cause he's immune. Yeah, 945. Shh. Well. Oh. 11. 12. 12. And 12. I still have over 600,000, but not enough to level up anymore.
Who are you? Oh, now.
So this katana uses blood buildup instead of poison buildup. Or, I mean, poison buildup instead of blood buildup. I had that backwards. wow, I never made that one 10? Wow. So I'll have one ancient left. Ugh.
I see. You're here for some spirit tuning. Ah, so it wasn't just me this happened to. To think he'd forget who you were as well. I knew he'd burn himself out. Old Hugh. I think we could talk him into leaving the round table hold now. But maybe it's better that we don't. It's only proper that we respect his choice to stay.
That's a tough one. These guys are all nine. I only have 3 that I can make a 10. Let's do these guys. You can't buy 10s, so... And I can't buy 7s for these guys.
I'll remain with he made me, who I'd like to return the kindness. In whatever small way I can.
So she's gonna stay here and die with him.
Who are you? Oh, now.
And we don't have an option. Okay. Oh yeah, quick warning guys, since I have seen this art already, this is going to be bright for a second. And we have to sit through this every time. You know the feeling. He has the Elden Ring. Damn you. Wow, double slash costs next to nothing. Fight 1, done. Fight 2. My hands are all tingly now. My controller was vibrating something fierce. And there it goes again. Final boss. Final form. This weapon is definitely not as flashy as the Rivers of Blood, but Ow. I can't believe I did that. I mean, I knew I was way overpowered going in, but I did not expect to be able to do both of them in one fell swoop.
The battle is over, I see.
This ending, by the way, I have not seen.
I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness. Well then, shall we? Well then, shall we? My fair consort eternal, shall we? My fair consort eternal.
I don't know what's causing that to happen. It was muted. It kept unmuting itself. Thankfully, the only thing we missed is their hands apparently probably actually clasping. So. Yay, we got Ronnie's ending. And we don't have to do Ronnie's ending again. But I do like doing Ronnie's quests. Yeah, I had to... Otherwise, we were going to keep getting that repetitive, and then it was going to build on top of each other, and it would have been terrible. Frustrating is all get out. I do want to see what a New Game Plus is like. I'm not going to subject you guys to that. I do have a character lined up who apparently is probably going to have missed Alexander, but otherwise has not done anything. But yeah, so I might, but that'll be later. I might even decide to redo all of that anyways. Yes. I will explain a different time. It shouldn't happen ever again because of the way I muted it this time, but I don't understand why it kept unmuting. Other than my cussing this particular episode and the fact that I was very clearly way over leveled, because no one should be able to beat both of those back to back that easily. Although I do admit I did switch from mostly blood to half poison, so that probably helped a little bit. Versus everything else that I was just bled every freaking thing. That was fun. It's the first game that I've played where it was like that. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna, once the credits finish rolling here, I'm probably gonna go to bed too. I just don't want to stop in the middle of the credits. So, sleep tight, Lunix. Stream should be on tomorrow unless something happens with my insides. Or, you know, any other horribleness that could conceivably happen, but shouldn't. So I'll see you tomorrow, I hope. Good lord, they're not even close to done with this, are they? Budapest Film Extra? So many cellos. And maybe one of these weekends I will, not on Twitch, but maybe on Discord, maybe I will host a view party for Forever Night. Yes, I'm going to play the credits. I'm going to let the credits finish. I think I missed finding out who Blythe was. Not that I would remember. I'm pretty sure he was a Welsh actor, and Welsh actors have difficult to pronounce names. Like, one of my all-time favorite actors of all time is from Wales. He's he plays the main character in Forever Night. And I can't remember if his name is pronounced Geraint, or Geraint. I can't remember. I know he had a whole thing about way back in the 90s. Internet was new. Forever Night was still going on and or just finished. I was so steeped in everything. I'm actually the founder of one of the factions for the series. You know how everybody's got like Twilight, it's, are you Team Jacob or are you Team Edward? Well, in Forever Night there are a whole bunch of teams, and I named mine the Mortal Siblings. And basically what it boiled down to is we wanted the main character and his mortal love interest to accept the fact that he's a vampire. Let him just be a vampire. Let him drop the angst, although the angst is so integral to the character that we don't really expect him to drop it. But we do want him to be okay with, if he doesn't want to drink human blood, even donated blood, which shouldn't be a problem because, honestly, most donated blood goes to waste. Most. Or if he's going to just keep drinking cow's blood, that's fine. We wanted him to maybe sort of consider bringing his love interest over. The reason that it was Mortal Siblings is because we, the fans, were the mortals, and we wanted to be kind of part of the family, i.e. like his little sisters or whatever, little brothers. I mean, he's 800 years old. Actually, he'll be officially a vampire for 800 years in 6 years. And, you know, he has this vampire sister who was brought across by his vampire dad. And his vampire dad is a terrible father. Just he's bad. He does not know how to be a teacher. He doesn't know how to be... He's terrible, and he's 2,000 years old. Okay, almost 2,000 years old. He won't be 2,000 until 2079. He's 1,900 years old. He was brought across by his previously mortal daughter during the eruption of Pompeii. It's so cheesy, and it's, you know, it's an old show, so it's got the black bars along the sides instead of along the top and the bottom. But watching it makes my heart hurt in a good way. If you do not start over now, you can choose to begin Journey 2 later at the Table of Lost Grace in the Round Table. Well, we might as well... Yes. If you begin Journey 2, you will not be able to return to the present world of Journey 1. I think I got... It'll be easier to find things that I might have missed after going back, so we'll go back here. I've probably therefore lost... No, we don't tell us. We don't need that. Did I lose... Oh, wow, my map is still intact. Oh, that's still here. I still have my remembrance from killing the god. All of these guys are still here. Oh, wow, we do get to keep that. Okay. All of our weapons are still here. Yeah. Yeah, we basically got to keep absolutely everything. The path be broken and uncertain, claim your place as Elden Lord. Holy crap. Do you see how many how many runes I have? I need a grace. I should have at least gone and found a grace. Just in case. I do not want to lose that many runes, just in case this is too hard. This is the spot with the first boss fight, and I died here the first time. Actually, I've died here every time, but this is the first time in a New Game Plus. Okay. New Game Plus, beat him. Ornamental straight sword. Golden beast crest shield. Woohoo! 2 items I did not already have. And I did not lose my runes. And that will fall out from under me. Is it just me, or does my map look funny? Because I don't have any points of grace! No! I can't map anywhere! Alright. The only way to get to the cave where I'm actually supposed to be able to start doing things. I can't believe they do that. Alright. I don't think it cost me my... No, it didn't. I could have just left my other one on. Alright, guys. Well... Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, sleep tight, don't let the Fae bite, and we'll see you tomorrow. Or, Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Good night.